Bullish Vethor, VTHO, cost expectations range somewhere in the range of $0.005073 and $0.009582 by 2030. Market experts accept VTHO could reach $0.003946 by 2025. Bearish Vethor market cost expectation for 2023 is $0.000902. Vethor, VTHO, presentation like Vethor, each cryptographic money attempts to separate itself in the market as far as utility and in offering imaginative use cases. Be that as it may, regardless of how significant a token may be, the cost of the resource stays one of the most grounded determinants of its drawn-out potential. While numerous tokens like Bitcoin and Ethereum have ruled the general market, new tokens keep on ending up versatile in handling blockchain issues and amplifying utility. Among these new tokens is the Vethor token, VTHO. This is a badge of the profoundly hailed vechain organization. Be that as it may, is possessing VTHO thought about a wise speculation for your portfolio? What are the essentials of these tokens, and what are the cost conjectures for VTHO tokens before long? What is Vethor token, VTHO? Vethor token is one piece of a multi-token arrangement of the vechain blockchain, another part being the Vechain. They're both the local and administration badge of the blockchain that was made in 2015 by Radiant Lu. The vechain blockchain intends to make a well-disposed stage for organizations to take care of the medications of their endeavor. The vechain, a blockchain that permits the clients to sell genuine issues and oversee supply binds, was at first made to help just the vechain token, VET, as its local token. The too symbolic design gives it an edge over other hereditary stages, since it makes the organization quicker and more compelling in handling chain exchanges. The blockchain likewise works with an agreement component known as evidence of authority, POA, which runs on power hubs picked by the vechain starting point for approval of exchanges. The chain uses open source plan which draws in information designers to share their thoughts and assemble the blockchain with their aggregate endeavors. After the affirmation of an exchange by the hub organization, 30% of the exchange worth is returned, while the other 70% is singed from the inventory. VET stays the principal token for paying out to the power hubs for the figuring power utilized, while the VTHO is utilized. VTHO has moved 2.65% as of now with an exchanging volume of $1,200,939. Vethor is as of now positioned 290 among all cryptographic forms of money, with a market capitalization of $72,651,834 United States dollars. Using the overall strength list, RSI, moving weighted normal, MWA, Williams fractal, and moving normal intermingling disparity, MACD, from the graph above, we can decide cost designs for Vethor, VTHO, to conclude whether having a bullish or negative year is going. Our cost expectation figures utilize continuous Vethor, VTHO, market information, and all information is refreshed live on our site. This permits us to give dynamic cost forecasts in view of current market action. Vethor, VTHO, Value Forecast 2023 Vethor, from certain perspectives, is one of the most astonishing digital forms of money to rise this year, VTHO. The VTHO cost gauge for 2023 expects a critical expansion in the year's last part, potentially coming to $0.001691. Likewise with other digital forms of money, the ascent will be continuous, however no extensive drops are normal. Averaging $0.001578 in cost is very aggressive, yet it is plausible soon given expected coordinated efforts and headways. VTHO is supposed to have a base worth of $0.001353. Vethor, VTHO, Value Expectation 2024 of every 2024, Vethor VTHO cost forecast has a lot of space for extension. Because of the likely declarations of various new associations and drives, we guess that the cost of VTHO will before long outperform $0.002818. Notwithstanding, we ought to stand by to check whether the VTHO's overall strength record emerges from the oversold zone prior to putting down any bullish wagers. Taking into account the market unpredictability, VTHO will exchange with a base exchanging cost of $0.002255 and a typical exchanging cost of $0.002480. Vethor, VTHO, Value Expectation 2025 in the event that the vertical pattern go on until 2025, it could reach $0.003946 and VTHO might benefit. On the off chance that the market encounters a downfall, the objective may not be met. Vtho is supposed to exchange at a typical cost of $0.003607 and a low of $0.003382 in 2025. Vtho, Value Expectation 2026. On the off chance that Vethor effectively supports market feeling among digital money devotees, the Vtho coin cost could stay stable for the following 5 years. As per our projections, Vtho will be green in 2026. The Vtho is supposed to reach and outperform its unequaled high in 2026. In 2026, the virtual money will be valued at $0.005073 with a base cost of $0.004509 and a typical cost of $0.004735. Vtho, Value Expectation 2027. After some broad gauging and specialized investigation, we gauge the Vtho cost is supposed to cross a normal value level of $0.005862 by 2027, with a base cost of $0.005637 anticipated before the year's end. Moreover, Vtho has a most extreme value worth of $0.006200. Vtho, Value Expectation 2028. Because representing things to come, organizations that are supposed to occur by 2028, we are expecting that a bullish pattern will keep carrying the typical cost to around $0.006989. In the event that Vtho figures out how to break the safe level in 2028, we could see a most extreme cost of $0.007327. Neglecting to accumulate the help Vtho needs by 2028 could bring about a low of $0.006764. Vtho, Value Forecast 2029. While Vtho is endeavoring towards interoperability between organizations to rush connection, the bullish pattern from the earlier year is supposed to proceed. So the base exchange cost has been set at $0.007891 and a yearly cost close above $0.008455 in 2029. Vtho, Value Forecast 2030. By 2030, Vethor will at last outperform its past ATH values and record new cost levels. The base cost could be $0.009018 and possibly arrive at a most extreme value worth of $0.009582, averaging out at $0.009244. Vtho, Value Expectation 2031. The digital currency market is known to be exceptionally unstable, which is one of the many justifications for why cost estimating is a troublesome errand. Bitcoin wisdom makes an honest effort to estimate future costs with accuracy, but all forecasts ought not be taken as monetary counsel, and you should do your own exploration. In 2031, we are anticipating that digital money should have acquired reception across numerous areas. In that capacity, the